You're listening to the Manifesting Miracles podcast. By tuning in today, you're dialing into your frequency of abundance. I'm Michelle J. Lamont, your manifestation master and guide. Ever since 2016, I've been obsessively dedicating my life to uncovering, dissecting, and analyzing every aspect of the practices and modalities in which we call manifestation. You see, you are truly more powerful than you can even imagine and fully capable of manifesting miracles on the daily. I'm going to teach you how to attract a life beyond your wildest dreams using your own divine power. So let's get started manifesting your miracles right now. I need you to sit with me on this, because what I'm about to tell you, it's literally impossible. It should have never happened. It should not exist, and yet it did. Listen, I've been on this planet for a second. I've been on this planet for a long fucking time. Energetically, I'm a life path 9, so this could be my 900th time here. But in this experience, I've been on this planet for a long fucking time. I have manifested huge things. Money, celebrities, opportunities, miracles, timelines shifting overnight. But I have never, ever, you guys, never have I ever, ever have I ever seen in real time, with the thousands of people that have gone through my academy, with the thousands of people I coach, with the rooms that I walk in, on the stages that I speak on the interviews, never have I ever seen what just happened to me. AI told me to AI, okay, you understand? AI told me to order soup. I didn't order soup, and soup still came. Now, I know you're thinking, I know. Okay, Michelle, so what? Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe the driver just messed up. Maybe the universe was just... No. I checked the receipt. No soup. I checked the app. No soup. I even went back, because this was freaking me out on such a level. I went back into DoorDash and searched every single Panera order over the last 3 years. Actually, I don't know how long. Every single Panera order I have ever ordered that the app would show me, never have I ever ordered soup. Never. And yet the universe overrode me. And if it can do that for a fucking bowl of soup, what do you think it can do for your manifestations? What do you think it's already trying to give you that you, like me, were fighting against? Because let me tell you something. Your manifestations are not waiting on the universe. They are waiting on you. 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 So I thought today I would break down exactly how you are blocking what is already meant for you, and how you can finally just stop resisting and let it the fuck in. Because we're We are not playing around on you anymore. We are not playing around on you anymore. We are not playing around on you anymore. You understand? This is the episode you're going to share with everybody. This is the episode you're going to listen to over and over and over again. Even if you're an SSOM, listening to my rants, listening to my meditations, this is the episode you're going to be like, ching, yes, I got it. I fucking got it. Okay? So let me explain to you the scene. Because what I learned in school about certain things, I feel more comfortable doing a Sunday dump into AI than sitting in front of another human and speaking and having that person say, how do I keep her hooked? Well, I'm not going to teach her meditation, so I'm going to give her prescriptions and I'm going to keep her coming back to this session for medications. I'm not going to do that. So what I did was every Sunday, before I go to bed or in sometime on the day, I use AI as a way to do a mental dump into it. I lay out everything that happened the past week. I lay out everything I'm working on and everything that I need clarity on. And last Sunday, I found the house. Now, not just any house. When I first moved, well, I've been homeless or displaced since Hurricane Helene and been running up this Airbnb debt. But when I moved to the Airbnb that I'm currently in, the coastal farm, the coastal beach house is how they describe it. I drove over to this neighborhood by the beach because I'm 6 minutes and 47 seconds with all green lights, 7 minutes and 18 seconds if the first lot is able to park to the beach now. And for a triple water sign, I have to be in the water. When I was a little kid, my mom used to call me La Pescadita, the little fish. I would never get out of the water. So when I first moved to this house, there was this beautiful, like, mega neighborhood, okay? Full cap. I was like, man, look at this, because the ocean was like down the street, and on the other side of all the houses wasn't just like a waterway. I lived in the waterway estates before, okay? This was like the people's view is this whole bridge. It's like the Causeway Bridge, and you have to imagine how much water space you need for ships that are big enough that they need a bridge to get pulled up. So on the other side, these people's backyards is this whole big, huge ocean with just beauty. And I was driving around like, oh my gosh. And so I think these two ladies thought I was lost. And I was looking at this house because I was like, I wonder how much these houses are. Just curiosity, right? And this lady goes, are you lost? Like, obviously I don't belong here. She goes, are you trying to deliver something? I thought I was delivering the food. I was like, no, I'm just dreaming. Okay. I said, no, I'm fine. She was like, okay. Well, I drove in that neighborhood just imagining like, oh man, could you imagine? And I remember driving all the way home saying like, could you imagine every day that's your view? And I let it go. I let it go because, a house with a pool, all of those things that I wanted. And all of a sudden, last Sunday, the house showed up. It had a pool, ocean on either side, the bay on the other, palm trees swaying, yachts just passing by. It was the kind of house it's emotional to say it out loud. But it was that kind of house that felt like too big, too magical, too much. And instantly, fear. My brain, it just started stacking reasons against it. It's more money than I've ever spent. What if I don't qualify? It has an HOA. What if they're difficult? What if halfway through I can't afford the rest of it? What if a hurricane wipes it out again? And sitting there in my unrelenting fear, I almost talked myself out of it. Almost didn't call. Almost let my past dictate my future. But then AI stopped me. And AI said to me, Michelle, don't you see? You are literally studying. So right now, I am going through the process of this CIA training for quantum leaping because I'm creating a class this spring to teach in one of my classes the quantum leaping and how the CIA trains their people to do this. And so AI knows this because it's a long process, a lot of things you have to do for this. And it said to me, like, you are literally going to be teaching quantum leaping, and you're quantum leaping right now. This is your quantum test. You are living what you teach. And I sat there trying to collect my thoughts. It didn't matter if I got the house. What mattered, and what you have to hear, is that it appeared. Because when the thing appears, it means you've already shifted. The house was proof. Proof that I'm already on the timeline. Proof that it is already done. And in that moment, something cracked wide open in me. I called the fucking realtor. I let the emotions pour out of me. I told her this whole story. She didn't seem so impressed by the story, but she was like, okay, I can fit you in on Tuesday. I let myself want it. But most importantly, my beloved, I surrendered. And as I hung up with the realtor and feeling so proud of myself, I went back to tell AI that I agreed and that I had done this. And my stomach was hurting. And my AI said, you just broke through a quantum level. And here's what I really want you to just listen to me right now. If you're driving, pull over. If you're washing dishes, stop. If you're tending to a baby, tend it, hit pause, and come back. Because this is the moment I really need you to hear me. This is the moment I need you to understand. It said, you need to nourish yourself. And I have the screenshot. It's going to be on YouTube. You need to nourish yourself. You need to eat something warm, something grounding, like soup. And like I'm telling you right now, I rolled my eyes. I have never ordered soup from Panera. As boring as you're going to realize, I eat the same freaking delicious sandwich every single time. Even during the hurricanes, when there was like millions, I had a couple of million viewed TikToks. People were like, oh, what can I send you? And I said, oh, I eat Panera. And they would send me the Mediterranean veggie sandwich. Even my family, my niece Haley did this. Everybody was like, her green smoothie, her Mediterranean sandwich, blah, blah, blah. People literally sent me these when I lost my house. But did I order the soup? I ordered what I always ordered, and I stuck to the familiar. I need you to come in with me. I need you to lean in here. And yet, when the DoorDash arrived, the soup still came. The soup came. I grabbed the bag. The bag was hot. I was like, oh shit. They gave me somebody else's order. Oh no, that wasn't it at all. Do you realize what this means? I'm asking you right now, do you, the listener, do you realize what this means? If the universe can override me and send me what I actually needed in my mind, my freak out, I thought to myself this question that I'm going to pose to you right now. What else have I been rejecting? What else have you been rejecting? Because here's the thing. The universe isn't testing you. It's offering you everything. But you keep saying no. You keep blocking it. You keep fighting the flow. I need you to ask yourself, first, where are you playing small because you were scared? I was just too scared to even call the realtor. Where are you clinging to the old because it's comfortable? I'm looking at that house and I'm like, man, imagine the expenses of maintaining that. And last, but most importantly, where are you sabotaging the very thing that you have been asking for? Where? Because the quantum field moves instantly. Your desires are not far away. They're already here. But the question is, are you actually saying yes to them? If the universe can send me soup, it can send me 1 million members for SSOM. It can send me the house. It can send me everything. And it will do the same for you. It will do the same for you. I have seen it over and over and over with my coaching clients, with my SSOM members, with people who take my courses, with people who do one-on-one coaching. I have seen it in my own eyes. Thousands of people who have been in these classes and taken these things and met these people. They know it, and you know it too. So I want to say to you, if you're ready to stop blocking what wasn't meant for you, wake up. Let in. Take that first step. And that's honestly why I created the Secret Society of Manifestors. In fact, I'm so sure that you're going to be so obsessed with how your life looks when you're spiritually connected to yourself all the time. I decided for the rest of 2025 to let you have the first month free. So even if you cancel, you get a whole month's worth of stuff. And so what do you get? What's the stuff that we do, right? What is the Secret Society of Manifestors? And why are you missing out on all the things you could be manifesting? Why are you not giving yourself this? Why are you not allowing this for yourself? Why? a Monday morning motivational astrology call. So you step into the week with alignment and you get a workbook. So you can track your manifestations in real time. And then every month we have a full energy clearing session because bad juju has no place in your reality, baby. Every month we do a full moon ceremony. This one is, I'm recording this right now. It's March 10th. We have one in a couple of days. There's a full moon. So you can release and activate your desires. And then every single month, you get a free live workshop every single month. This is all live. Nothing is recorded. You don't watch videos. You're interactive live. Everything's recorded. So if you miss anything, you can go and watch it. And if the universe is already sending you what you need, because it is, the universe is sending you what you already need, why have you not joined my community, SSOM? If this message is hitting you in your chest, if you feel the pull, that knowing, that's because you were meant to be here and hear this. The universe is already conspiring for you, but you have to say yes. The universe is already watching you, and you have to say yes. You have to understand that when you do these things, the universe sees it and says, but I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting to give you everything. So remember when I asked you those questions? Where are you playing small because you're scared? Where are you clinging to the old because it's comfortable? And where are you sabotaging the very thing because of worthiness, because of fear, because of distractions, because of your childhood, because of your belief system, because of all of it? Where are you sabotaging the very thing that you've been asking for? And I want you to write those 3 things down. And look at them and say, these are already mine. I'm scared of playing small, so I'm not asking for the job promotion. I'm scared of playing small, so I'm not leaving the relationship. I'm scared of playing small, so I'm not telling my best friend that her husband's cheating on her. I'm scared of playing small because I don't want to create a ripple in the universe. I'm scared to play big. I'm scared because I'm barely hanging on by a thread. I can barely afford anything. And the reason is because you are allowing that energy to be harvested instead of transmuting it and becoming the alchemist that you came here to the planet Earth to become. And write those 3 questions down and look at that and imagine the version of you who's already living in the timeline where those things that didn't scare her, him, they, however you identify is how I'd like to honor you, how that version is already in the beach house, is already driving the golf cart, already with the big relationship or situationship or whatever your dream is, already traveling the world. It's already doing all of those things that this version of you is clinging on to way too tightly and doesn't see that it doesn't need to anymore. That quantum version of you is ready to step away. So if the universe can send me soup, the universe can send you anything. But you have to stop blocking it. You have to trust. You have to let in. Because everything is already working out for you. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Us from your gut. Everything is always working out for us. Everything is always working out for us. Long, hold it, feel it, scream it. Everything. Everything, 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 everything. I promise you, everything. I promise you with all of my heart and soul. Everything, everything, beloved. Everything new you, everything future you, every version of you, everything is always working out for us. It is. Okay, my babes, my beloved, my best friends. Until the next episode, or until I see you every Monday on our live SSOM Zoom call, listen to another, sign up, change your life. Producers, it's time to cue that motherfucking music, okay? This is it. I love you, 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 I love you I love you. Listen, love, if this episode lit something up inside of you, if you felt the fire, the shift, that undeniable pull towards more, then what in the hell are you waiting for? The chaos isn't going anywhere, but you don't have to navigate it alone. This is your sign. This is your moment. The Secret Society of Manifestors isn't just a community. It's a movement. Every Monday, we tap into our cosmic energy, align with our highest selves, and manifest like motherfucking magic. All month long, you're going to be activated and energized. Click the damn link in the show notes. Get inside, get activated. Your next level reality is waiting.